It's Firestone Fast 6 time here at Road America. Alex Palou, Scotty Mack, David Malukas, Felix, Marcus Armstrong, and Marcus Ericsson in the Fast 6. Two Meyer Shank cars, a Ganassi, and Andretti and two Penske's. David Malukas to Bill Mitchell Bend. Here he goes for his first lap. At turn 14, and Alex Palou is immediately diving into the pits.
Armstrong, a first pole ever in Indycar. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who can pull it out with this last set of new tires. Because, like you said, you've had Palou be quick.
There's Scotty Mack going by. What happened with Alex Palou? He's just going straight into the box.
Consistently strong.
Back on board with Scotty Mack through turn 1. And now turn 2. Scotty Mack out of turn 14 over that new curbing and into the grass, so he got that wrong.
On that grass screen on the exit of 14. Guys, one thing that has just made itself aware in my mind. Malukas has had a pole this year. Rosenquist has had a pole this year. Palou's been on pole. Ericsson's been on pole. McLaughlin was on pole at the opening race in 17. Everyone's had a pole this year. Armstrong is yet to have a pole in Indycar. So Scott McLaughlin, the only.
So everyone's got a pole this year, besides Marcus Armstrong, because he's never had one in his IndyCar career. Back on board with Scotty Mack, going under the bridge, into the carousel. Long, sweeping right-hander. Changes, upshifts to fourth. Through the kink he goes. Really good corner through the kink there. And now down the back stretch into Canada corner. Hits it perfectly. And now up to Bill Mitchell Bend. Uphill. Sweeping left-hander to the timeline. And Scotty Mack goes to the line, a 146.2. And he'll go right into the pits.
Potentially fall McLaughlin's way. Long odds, but it's possible.
And now everyone's heading to the track. All the Hondas to the track. Felix, Palou, then Armstrong, and then Ericsson. All four Hondas leave the pits at the exact same time.
When should we send to time it perfectly? The problem is, Georgia,
on board with Ericsson.
At the same time, you get this, four on track, tightly spaced together.
Yeah, you're right about that. But what's standing out to me right now is Marcus Ericsson. He was second in St. Louis. Just a little bit earlier, he told me he's been with Andretti for 2 years now, and it's taken that total of 2 years up until Gateway to feel like he was really comfortable and driving at his best. And he feels like he's achieved that now. Everywhere they go, he feels like they can be a contender. And what really stuck out to me is the quote, "I feel like I'm driving at my best." And it's showing today.
It most certainly is. He took his first ever Indy.
Yeah, he definitely is driving like his best. Scotty Mack is putting on new tires. Not sure if that's the white or the not the white, the black or the reds. Yeah, I believe it's the red that's coming on the 3 car. On board Marcus Ericsson, who's having his best season with Andretti, clearly. Got his first ever pole in IndyCar at Arlington. Trying to get another.
Not quite sure what the strategy is for the thirsty freeze.
So Ericsson through the kinks. Scotty Mack's back on track. Everybody's on the reds. The only time we know of right now is a 146.2 from Scotty Mack. Felix crosses the line, a 342.9. So he's on his first actual lap now. Marcus crosses the line, then Palou, then Ericsson. So all 4 of those laps obviously don't matter. They're on their first flying lap now.
He was 6th in Q2. So
Scotty Mack into the hurry downs. We're on board with him. The turn 8. Now turn 9 through the carousel. Sweeping right-hander. Out of turn 10. to the kink.
Guys, why not? If you think your best shot's maybe fifth anyway.
Full throttle, perfect kink for Scotty Mack.
You never know if that's going to be the best tire. Yeah, we don't really know until
And he just backed off of that lap.
Going to be. And you just think about a full green flag race, which is
on board here, we're showing Felix going through turn 7 into the hurry downs. There's already under 3 minutes to go here.
That could be 4 seconds of lap time, right? That's a big deal. Yeah, when you look at
Scotty Mack, not Scotty Mack, Felix through the carousel. A second and a half off of Scotty Mack's time. And speaking of Scotty Mack, he is gaining a half a second on this new lap he's doing. Felix coming to Canada corner, weaving the tires. On the brakes. And here he goes. Bill Mitchell bend. Ooh, little slide there for Felix, and he crosses the timeline. Here he goes. First flying lap into the final corner. Good corner there. Up the hill, front straightaway. Alex Palou the third, a 149.1. Marcus Armstrong fourth, 149.9. Ericsson a 151.4. Here goes Felix into turn 1. Everyone's in the green. Everyone's improving. Whoa, Felix a little wide and bouncing through 1. Woo, really sliding. Felix out of 3, down the backstretch, onto the Sargento Bridge. Turn 4. Felix to the line, or not to the line, turn 5. Hits it perfectly. David Malukas is going. It's a 1-shot qualifying lap for Malukas. There's already a minute 20 left. Turn 7 for Felix. And now into turn 8. We ride on board on the top left of your screen, David Malukas. Into turn 1. Scotty Mack a 144.8. He'll get another shot at it to try and improve. Felix to the kink. Alex Palou is the quickest on track right now. Felix is improving. Palou is improving better than Felix is, and better than everyone else. To Bill Mitchell bend. Felix to the timeline. He'll get one more crack at it. He goes to the top, a 144.0. Alex Palou to Bill Mitchell bend. He'll get another lap. He goes a 143.661. Marcus Armstrong second, a 144.022. Ericsson fourth, 144.1. And he's backed off. Marcus Ericsson will not be on pole. 8 seconds. Here's David Malukas. Not improving. 3/10 behind. David Malukas. Canada corner. Coming up to Bill Mitchell bend. Malukas in the green. Now out of the green for just a moment. May have been a tracker error. Bill Mitchell bend to the timeline. Malukas to the front row. 143.9. And Scotty Mack with another opportunity. Here he comes to Canada corner.
Maybe he thinks he can tip
Scotty Mack to Bill Mitchell bend. To the timeline. What will it be? It'll be 6. He didn't improve. Here's Felix. We know where Malukas and Ericsson are. Where will Felix and Marcus end up? Alex Palou at the top.
Still pushing. He's actually coming down on his own lap time. 10th and a bit.
To Canada corner, Felix. Trying to get back on the front row.
Felix, I think, is backed out of this.
I think Felix just backed off.
Yeah, he's gone from 6/10 down to 2/2. So yeah, it's the MSR duo on the
So Felix fourth. Alex Palou wins another pole this year.
And Alex Palou just at a 43.7 to your point.
Marcus Armstrong third. Alex Palou 143.6 gets it done. A monster lap. Another pole for the perfect 10s.
On the front row. But guys,
But David Malukas will start second. And it's Alex Palou's 5th straight pole.
He also raced for Chip Ganassi, who recently lost him, an Indycar legend, Alex Zanardi. Took the last 4 poles of 96 and the first pole of 97.
So in a single season there, Danny Sullivan accomplished it.
5th pole in a row for Alex Palou.
Unbelievably impressive.
First since Danny Sullivan in 1988 to get 5 poles in a row in a single season. That was in 1988 for Danny. Big slide out of Canada corner for Palou and turn 1.
Those kind of serrated edges are.
And Alex Palou's the first to do it since Alex Zanardi, the late Alex Zanardi, did it for Ganassi at the end of 97 and the season opener of 98. Alex Palou's 5th pole in a row. He gets it done at Road America. And we'll see what he has to say.
No stopping him.
Greg from Armstrong matches his best.
Well, it's a 5th consecutive NTT P1 award for Alex Palou and Jack Harvey standing by with him.
Alex, more embraces from the team. It seems so rinse and repeat for you, but actually first pole position, hook from Chip Ganassi as well, his team boss. First pole in Road America, right?
I think so. Yeah, I guess so. It's incredible. 5 in a row this year. This team and everybody at Honda just giving me the best car, all the power we needed. We suffered quite a lot there in Q2. Couldn't really get the lap we wanted, but the car was super rapid. So yeah, so happy, man.
We've spoken about it a couple of times this weekend. From my perspective, your win here last year, one of the best of your entire IndyCar career. Is this going to be a rinse and repeat tomorrow?
It's going to be tough. Tomorrow's going to be tough. It's going to be a long race for everyone. I don't really know what tire is best. It seemed like everybody was unhappy with the alternates yesterday, and then suddenly today they're so much faster. So I think it's going to be very interesting in terms of strategy and stuff, but obviously we're starting from the best spot, and hopefully we can keep it there.
Congratulations, champ.
Well,
5 in a row for Alex Palou. He wins pole at Road America, and he sees the data on how far ahead he was. 5 poles in a row for Palou, and he'll try and win his 4th race here at Road America in 6 years. He's been dominant all over, but the road courses are his bread and butter. Thank y'all for watching. See you later. RV out. Peace. Alex Palou, unstoppable.